Hi, this is the Squasher of Regulatory Impositions, or the SRI for short. Not coincidentally, it's my arch nemesis, the IRS, spelled backwards. Today, I'm going to explain why, based on the answers you provided on the Employee Retention Tax Screening Quiz, it's highly likely that your business qualifies for a substantial tax credit. Okay, let's dig in. Okay, so I'm taking you straight to the source, the official IRS website, where it talks about the Employee Retention Credit. The purpose here is to first assure you that this is very real, and two, why we feel that based on your answers to the screening quiz, that we have a high degree of confidence that definitely this is something you want to take a further look into. Okay, so first off, you can see that this is a refundable tax credit against certain payroll taxes equal to 50% for each employee, the wages, okay, that you paid out, including health benefits, up to 10 grand. So in other words, 50 cents to the dollar for the first $10,000. So in other words, up to 5K is eligible for 2020. Okay, there's more, but I'm just gonna, for the time being, look at 2020 because that's already happened, right? And so you can see that you can get immediate access to the credit by essentially offsetting the payroll tax that are due each quarter, okay? Or it's saying that if your payroll tax obligation is not as big as the credit that you're earning, then you can get an advance from the IRS. In other words, a refund, okay? And so hopefully that helps you feel better that this is really something that's available to you. And that's where we would come in to help you fill out all the proper paperwork, the calculations, and the justification and backup necessary so that you can file the Form 7200, which is the advance of employer credits due to COVID-19. Okay, and so next, take a look at why you qualify or how you would qualify. You get the answer. It was because eligibility criteria number one here, which is the full or partial suspension of operation because of the governmental orders imposed that limited commerce, travel, or group meetings due to COVID-19. Okay, so you can see that this is a very subjective criteria for qualifying for the credit, and so it all comes down to the facts and circumstances, and ultimately the IRS has to agree with you or us with our interpretation, right? And so in fact, this is one of the sticky points, and this is where we've done our due diligence. I'll show you there are close to 100, call it booby traps, or call it frequently asked questions that the IRS has put out. You see that these are frequently asked questions. In fact, we're on 94, and counting. Okay, so there's actually a full set of FAQs put out by the IRS just on determining when an employer's trade or business operations are considered to be fully or partially suspended due to a governmental order. So the next logical step is for us to understand your business a little bit better, to see how the impacts of the governmental orders has been on your business and whether they would be more than just a nominal impact to business operations, so that based on the spirit and intent as the IRS has outlined in these FAQs, whether what you experience could be considered a full or partial suspension. All right, so if you'd like to get a better idea of just how much in the way of tax credits your business would be entitled to, go ahead and book a time using the button below to speak with me or one of my super friends. I look forward to joining forces with you to combat the IRS together.